What's up, everybody? Getting started a couple of minutes late on this No Stress Thursday. Woo! All right. All right. What's going on, JB? Happy that you're here. Uh-oh. There we go. We're going to get set up and get ready to go. There we go. Hey, Megan. What's up, Melissa? What's happening? Oh, hey, Sherry. How are you? I hear footsteps. Footsteps.
Yeah, hung up on the door.
Uh-oh.
Gotta take me out.
That's not cool. Why do that?
Hi. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Megan. Good to see you guys. We're gonna get some listings done. We're gonna get some listings done.
That's the
What
plan.
about you? Listing? I'm just saying, it's a good idea. I'm just saying. Hi, Daleen.
Some more light here for you.
Was I looking rough?
You were kind of dark. You did dark a little bit.
All right, so we have, how many things we have left of this haul? 2, 9,
Don't forget the baby doll.
11, 12, bag and damage all 13, 14. Come on, girl. Let's finish it up. Get it done, get it done. Me.
Oh!
Phone jumps off things
Sure does.
every day, and our new phones were canceled.com. Can we just go to the Apple store? I don't understand.
I don't understand it either.
Or getting it done. Okay. Ready.
Yeah, I already put it's No Stress Thursday.
No Stress Thursday. I say that to myself. It's cognitive behavioral therapy, you see? You say no stress and then you don't stress. That's what we're trying to do. Or like manage what you can control. I have issues with that. I like to worry about things incessantly that I can't control. It's not good for your health. Oh, no, where he went. Oh, you bringing in the mannequin. Why are you bringing in this lady?
For that Free People Day.
Girl, that's just so small. What are you doing?
Sure, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. It sounds like a money python.
Exactly. He's trying to bring in the plus size. It is a size small. It's Free People, so fair play. Free People looks like all super. You can't ever tell the size of Free People until you look at the tag. Right? Their sizing is wackadoo. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? I am not drinking. I'm drinking coffee. Coffee. Oh, wait.
Medium or the tiny one?
Yeah, medium's good.
Oh, right?
Medium. Y'all, it was rowdy in here last night. Half of it was me, but it was rowdy. Hopefully tonight it's a little more calm. I was rowdy. Oh, it smells real good. Like blueberries. There's a good man behind my head. All right, so we haven't put out the Goodwill haul yet, the travel haul, but we're almost done listing every single thing.
Travel haul.
That's amazing. We've been really working this year. I mean, it's November, so it was our New Year's resolution.
Get out of here with that.
So 11 months, we finally got to the point where we're bringing stuff into our house and listing it right away. You can do it too in 11 months. It's so embarrassing. It took us 11 months to get our ish together. But it's still part of 2022, so it counts, right?
Totally counts.
New Year's resolution counts, so yeah, it's fine. Counts.
Let's just go.
We got a big old New Year's resolution we're trying to hit by January 1st. I'll give you a hint. Since Tommy's here. Similar to what Tommy did. He did a big move. It's very scary. Like switching things around. We're not getting a warehouse. We don't have that. We will never have that kind of money. And if we did have that kind of money, we would not be reselling. Hey, we would be traveling, right? If we could afford a warehouse, we'd be traveling instead. Bye. Well, we are trying to switch some stuff up here to get a little breathing room because we is full.
You know, here it comes. You gotta fill up the other space.
You gotta fill it up.
You just gotta fill it up. No matter how big it is.
It's not about breathing room for reselling. It's about breathing room for my art. It's a problem.
And for living.
Everything is spilling into our living space because I don't have anywhere to put my art stuff.
How does this work?
Like, for example, I had to de-stress blood costumes, and guess where I had to do it? In the front yard. And we live on a busy street in a hipster neighborhood, and I was in the front yard spraying stuff in my bare feet, bloody. That's when I cracked. Couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, nope. Cannot happen anymore. We have a 28 square foot house, 1,000 square foot house,
What?
2,800 square foot house. I was trying to say both at the same time.
I gotcha.
There is no reason I need to be in my front yard arting.
Is this right?
Yeah. And we share our art room. Me, 3 sewing machines, and Dan's drum kit in a bedroom. Not good. We're trying to figure out a solution. That's what we're doing. Okay, no thrift November. We will be listing everything in our death pile. You don't know what's in our death pile, but I do.
Stuff. It's good stuff.
I told you yesterday, and I probably said the day before, but I'll say it one more time. The stuff in our death pile is worth more than our entire eBay store. The listed stuff. That's what kind of psychos we are.
Woo!
Resale value, not retail. Resale value. Our death pile is worth more than our eBay store. It's fine.
That's crazy.
It's true.
It's probably true.
It's true. It's nutso crazy. So we're just gonna list that stuff, the stuff that makes us the money. We're gonna list it finally.
Give us the money.
We didn't go estate selling today, which was very rare for us. We're not going tomorrow.
I didn't even check.
Tomorrow is like a super torrential storm in Dallas, so we'll probably lose power.
I should check. Maybe
We're not going tomorrow.
Maybe we get him alone. Nobody else will be allowed.
Yeah, exactly, Megan. This is the issue. The issue is we need to do better. She was like, dang, we have 6 people in 1,800-ish square feet plus 550-ish inventory. Yeah. The issue is that we're only 2 people, but we have a tenant, so that takes up 800 or 900 of our square feet. So we're in 2,000. And
we have big hobbies. Sorry.
Dan has a drum set, a mining rig, 4 3D printers, and I have 17 sewing machines, an entire costume collection.
That's true. That is not an exaggeration.
I know. An entire costume collection, an entire art painting canvas, easel. We both have a million instruments. And we just have big hobbies. I don't know what to tell you. I also had a cake
in the garage.
He's got a PA. I used to have a cake decorating business. I mean, we have big hobbies. I have a full cake decorating business in my kitchen right now. Like airbrushes and everything. You want me to make you some fondant? I'm on it. Why are we like this? And then we married each other. It was like the worst thing. It was the best thing, but the worst.
What are you talking about?
We just need like 14 trailers. A trailer for each hobby.
Yes.
We don't have any land though because we live in the city. So.
Dang it.
Hello. I need my glasses. I can't see anything tonight because it's light in my face.
You want to put the
Tommy came.
computer on?
He came in just with what you said. I cannot.
Yes.
Right on time. Well, you see, our garage is pretty dang big. So we're looking at auctions. It's pretty big. It's like 800 square feet, which for a garage is pretty big.
It's pretty freaking big.
So we're trying to figure out how to shuffle. Oh my God, JB said, move my art room to my dining room. See? Well, when you have open concept, all your ish is everywhere. Dang it.
Son of a...
Like video games and collectibles I won't ever list can buy a house. See? Same. Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why don't we just all list it? It's just, can't take it with you. We go to these estate sales and watch people's dead people's stuff all the time. You can't take it with you. Collect all these beautiful things and then they end up selling it off and you get an auction bid of $2. You know, your prized possessions. It's really changed my outlook, to be honest. Do we have a draft for this?
I think so, yes.
It has changed my outlook, right? Because you go and you see these people's like meticulous coin collections and stamp collections and precious moments and blah blah blah, and it all just gets hawked to the bidder, you know?
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
But it's true. So that's why I'm just like, sell it. That's it. Get it out of here. God help us. If something happens to one of us or both of us, who would deal with this? Someone would have to call hoarders. Like, it's bad. We were going to show it on a YouTube today, but we forgot.
What? Is that what we're
Yeah, I was like, we're going to expose our death files.
It's getting vulnerable right there. It's getting real. Oh.
Emma's mini dress? What is this?
I think it's wasn't it the Emma or something like that?
Yeah, but I'm like, the title's all weird. Stock photo! I love stock photos for free people. Okay, so list. What's list? You ever heard of that? List?
L-Y-S-T?
Yeah.
Heard of it. Don't know what it is.
What is it? How do you not know this? Oh, someone's got exact dress. List for $29.99, but they have it $10.99 shipping. Oh, girl, I'm gonna come right under you.
Hey.
I have a 2,800 square foot house. Why can't I say this? 1,800 square foot basement, 2-car garage, 2 10 by 20 storage units filled to the gills. Oh man, we just got rid of our 10 by 20. I feel this, Tommy. I feel it.
Yeah, all that storage unit stuff. That's for the birds. Some of that's what's clogging up the garage at the moment.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's wicked. Like, and then do your prices keep going up? Because ours, we are at $400 a month.
That was the last straw. I was like, nope.
No way. They moved it up like so many in just one.
It was like the last 2 increases were like real
back
quick,
to back.
back to back.
Yeah.
Like, no.
These back to backs. Okay, Amanda. Just driving grandma's. This is 100 times clearer than yours, Jake. What are you talking about, Tommy? Tommy, is this how bad my visual is? I need a new cam and computer. Oh, is our visual bad? I mean, apparently we're 100 times better than you, honey.
I don't know. Yours is a little grainy. I don't know why.
Dang, rude. He was like, is this how bad mine is?
I know, right?
Damn, Jake. All right, what's the number on that?
What?
What's the number?
6071.
Sometimes it's not the camera, it's the connectivity we have issues with sometimes back here.
Yeah, even though we got that mesh.
We got the mesh. It got better.
It did, but
I think it's because we have a tenant who's streaming stuff as well.
yeah, that doesn't help.
Because before we had a tenant, it wasn't that bad.
True.
It's all the streaming we got going on. And our TV, we left it on in the front, and that's streaming. Why do we do that? Should we turn it off?
Yeah.
Right? That's stupid. It's not the camera. The camera's great. It's like a million.
A million. Well, you're asking us on the Mac, on the MacBook Air? No. I mean, it's got USB-C, so they'd have to run like a, for what, an external camera or something? Oh, you're talking to Jake. My bad. Sorry.
We'll leave that up a little bit.
Okay.
Can't hurt.
Cannot hurt. All right, I'm airdropping you pictures.
Yes, but I want my computer to work with it as well.
Let's see how bad this looks.
Yeah, I think, Jake, I think we have the Logitech. Which one do we have?
I'm not sure.
I think it is the 940. Might be the one above that. It's a good camera. It's really wide angle too. It's pretty great. And the microphone on it is spectacular. I don't understand how it works. Because we used to have one of those like snowball microphones from Blue or whatever. Girl, that is wrangly. Use that in bins anymore. That's in bins. That's in bins. Get out of here with that. You want something to put on that? Put on this. So, what was I saying?
You were talking about the camera.
The camera's great. I think it was $100.
And the microphone.
It was maybe $120. I don't know. It's a Logitech though, and the sound on it is 100% better than our Blue Snowball dedicated microphone. It's crazy. Like I can be whispering back here and you can hear me. Like when I'm whispering to him, like, don't listen. Y'all are like, what'd you say? Don't listen. I'm like, dang. Can't get anything by. I didn't even know webcam had a mic. Did you? I didn't know that. Anyway, it does. And it's amazing. The one that you're seeing me on, though, is my MacBook camera. This one. That's a little different. Yeah, lighting is key. That's true.
Come on.
Hey, Celeste. I just saw you got here. If that's the E920 that's recording you, then it is not clear. Is clear. It's not the camera. It's not the camera. So it's the internet. If it's getting like pixelated, it's the internet. The camera's clear as can be. But we have a tenant right above us, and she's streaming. Like, she doesn't have cable, so she streams constantly. And then she's also on her computer on Zoom. Like, she uses a lot of bandwidth. So I just went and turned off our TV because we're all on one internet. And we got the mesh, which does help. But ever since she moved in, it's a little bit slower than normal. Because there was only 2 of us before, right? Now there's 3 plus. Hi, Fiona. That's exactly right, Tommy. I'm using the onboard camera, and Dan's camera is always fine. That's the Logitech, the wide view. The one that's me, you don't even have to look at that. Like, we could turn it off. Who cares?
Hey.
Nobody cares about me.
People care.
Mm-mm. Jake doesn't care. But you have to understand that I'm sitting so far from the microphone, and you can still hear me. How far am I? 12 feet? 14 feet?
Nah, not that far.
Totally. Yes. Like, if you lay down, you almost 6, you know what I'm saying? 6 feet plus 2 of you. I'm like 12 to 14 feet away from this mic, and I'm not even like raising my voice because there's a lady upstairs that can hear me when I talk. So that's what I love about it. It's good.
Awkward.
I know, it's awkward. Awkward. All right, $29.95. Here we go. Let's get some stuff listed. Let's make that money. When you end in relist, this is a great question. When you end in relist, do you recomp your prices? So, if it's a high dollar item, yes. Today I ended and relisted 33 things that were about to renew.
33 things?
I did 33 things today. And what I did for most of them, because they've been sitting a long time, is I just dropped them. I just dropped the prices without comp in it. So if it was $29.95 and it had no activity and one move, and I dropped it to $19.99. You see what I'm saying? I just dropped it. But if there's like some bigger pieces that are like $300, $400 pieces, I will go and try to recomp them and just see if I'm in the right ballpark, if it's a long tail item and I should just be waiting, or if I should be repricing. I do research, and I check every single specific, and I swear to goodness, at least a third of them have something wrong with them. Either in the title, the color is wrong versus the specific, or the size is wrong versus the specific. There are so many mistakes in our listings. So if I didn't go back every day and relist, I can't even tell you the problems we have faced, because there are. It's because I'm on here jibbity jabbing.
Who's this fool jib jabbering?
Hey, is this a cashmere cardigan?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm about to find out.
You are using your camera on the Mac. I'm using the mic on here today. Sometimes I don't think I'm using the mic on here.
I don't think so.
I'm muted.
We always just use the one. This thing is 65 silk, 35 linen. Hand loomed.
What did you say, silk and linen?
Yeah.
What are you talking about moving? What are you talking about? I gotta get caught up.
About?
Well, I need to light up my whole basement a lot because I'm walking everywhere. I may have to consider just taking my listing computer and moving it around the list. Oh yeah, no, see, no. Do you see how we don't move? I think Tommy's onto something. So show Jake like he can't really see. Put it big real quick because I gotta find the sweater. And show him the little triangle we work in. That's about 4 feet. Yeah, walk back here. This was a game changer for us because when we lived in a studio apartment, we walked everywhere.
Yeah.
Can they see you now? I can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Here. So the mannequin's here. That's where we take the photo. I'm here on the computer, which you could be, Jake, on the computer. Dan measures it. Go here. Right here, 2 steps, and turns around and inventories it 2 steps. There's no walking. And if I wasn't here or Dan wasn't here, he would sit at this computer. There's still no walking. It's 2 steps in any direction. It saved us so much time when we moved. Just like, you think you want more space, but you don't. You want to be like as close together as possible. It saves so much time, in my opinion. Do you think?
Yeah.
I'll show you a layout tonight. It's impossible. Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing's. Oh, challenge accepted.
Yeah, Tommy. So it's mute on mine, and the camera from 12 feet away is picking me up. The microphone. And almost every single night it is. One time we had an echo, so we used my mic, but it's not normal. But I definitely don't think it's the camera. I mean, I could use my new Mac because it has a 1080p FaceTime camera. We could test that theory. I don't think it's the camera. I think it's the internet.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh.
All right, come back to me.
Come back to the computer.
I would love to see your layout. I am a interior layout ground plan designer. I'd be very happy to see that. We're actually listing at Eskandar tonight because Dan had the mannequin out. Why not? It was sitting right here up on my head. Can you see? We gotta concentrate though. His flat lay is way too low, Amy. He needs to invert it like yours. It's supposed to be so you don't bend over. Jake is laying on his. Oh, okay. So you need to get a material that. Oh, he goes live after us. I'll check it out. What's the channel? Put it in here and then. Can you like write it out and then I'll take a picture of it? Silk linen open front. Okay, $25. Man, these people are.
Front.
Huh?
Button front.
Yeah.
Open front.
No, I was just reading somebody else's.
Oh, people not know what they have.
Yeah. No, they put it up for auction. You see, they're not willing to wait. And when you put it up for auction like that, taking a risk.
Taking a big risk.
Hey, Susan. Oh, it's just your name. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. I'll check it out. Yeah, just get some fabric. Any fabric will do. This is the retro clean.
Retro clean.
Insole Bright fabric. It grips it a little bit. We do want to put it up a little bit so Dan can get his feet under it. I think it would be even easier. I'm gonna make a little platform for him. Tommy's having a private conversation between you and me, Amy. He doesn't listen. Thanks for telling me.
Hi, hey. All right,
He doesn't listen.
Doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen to you? I listen to you. Sometimes I'll fight you. Not often. Wearable blanket. Oh my god, Eskandar wearable blanket. Yes. Best listing ever.
You're like sold. Give it to me right now.
Hey, Angela. He doesn't listen. Eskandar. What is it? One size?
Yeah.
One size. Silk linen.
Mm-hmm.
Silk linen blend. Black button. Cardigan sweater. Button front. It's thin, right?
Yeah.
Thin.
Is it weird that I only have like 2 pictures?
What?
Yeah,
2 pictures.
Yeah, I just have like, let me take some details.
Yeah. Tommy's all caps screaming. Great, Jake. You made him scream again. Hey, Tracy. Ooh, pancakes. Yum, yum, yum. What's the number on this?
6072.
We're trying to rearrange our space in our house. So I've been on the computer doing floor plans all day. We're going to do a big shift. And starting on January 1st, we're not going to have clutter in our house. That's the goal.
It's a lofty one.
It has taken over. There is literally a road case with a light board in it in my living room.
Yeah, it's no bueno.
There's a light board in my living room.
Yep.
Literally, you have to walk by it or over it on top of it to get into my house.
It's like a stage for the cats, you see.
I can't take it anymore. I made blood-soaked garments in the front yard, and that was it. I was like, y'all.
This is the final straw.
I was like, I'm not going to stop making costumes or doing films or theater, so we need to make this work better. This is not how I want to live. And so we're going to do it. We have some great ideas. We're not ready to vocalize said ideas, but we are going to do it. I'm kind of mapping it out.
Oh, we're doing
first.
it, people. We are
Hey,
doing
Megan.
it.
Melissa said, I have a drum set in my dining room. Welcome to my life. Me too. Me too. You want to fight about this? Fight Dan. And then he keeps Amazoning more drum crap. Stop.
It's so that I can actually, like, play them.
But you have to get to the drums to play them.
Right. Yes. See, it's the domino effect.
He keeps buying all this drum stuff. He can't even get to the drum kit. What? What?
This
The pedals. Yes, you should know how fast an item sells and what before it hits the cart. You know what, Jake? We talk about this on our YouTube channel every single day. If you care to go to the Hustle Couple YouTube handle, you heard that, right? I got that right.
Dang, look at you with the new terminology.
Yeah.
We're at the Hustle Couple on YouTube.
We got a
Hey,
handle. Everybody has a handle, but we got a handle. I think everyone does.
Everybody does.
This was cool. Then people can find you.
I think if you have a channel, you got one on there. I think that's how that works. I don't really know. I don't read the emails.
Of the finest quality
Italian
and
yarn.
craftsmanship. It's Italian made?
No, it's made in China. Hand loomed in China.
I'm gonna put that.
Yeah.
Hand loomed.
Hand loomed.
Slinging the truth. Tommy always be in here with the truth. Sometimes you get a little riled up.
A little riled up. Where did this come from? The 545?
This is
No.
Yeah, I got it off this rack over here. 505. No, what does it say? 571.
Copy.
Tommy said I sold a drum pedal a couple of years ago, just the pedal for like $500 to $600. I wish I could remember what it was.
That's probably just a kick drum pedal, right? Had to have been. Well, not had to have been. But if it was just a pedal with like a beater on it.
Beater.
That's a kick drum pedal. And depending on the brand, yeah, they can be very expensive.
I thought of you guys during my HITT. You're doing hit wedding with bangers. Oh. Bruno Mars' Marry You as a Worm. Cute. I love this. Amy, what is the word? What is the word? What does the word thin refer to at the end of the description? It's a thin cardigan. Lightweight, maybe would be a better. Let's see if I can fit lightweight. That's a good suggestion. I'll listen. Lightweight.
How many characters?
Need 2 more. I don't have to put linen. I could silk
Just
linen.
take out the I.
No, I'll just put silk linen black cardigan.
Take out the I. Take out the vowels. Lightweight without the
No,
vowels.
I appreciate people looking at what I'm doing because there's always a better. If he has a question, other people might too. Like
Right.
maybe it's wearing thin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was a good point. Thank you.
Pictures are.
I've listed 17 things. Can I clock out now? Melissa Osborne listed 17 things.
What?
Yes, Mama.
Whoa.
So I had to stop at my closet thrift yesterday for a second and decided to look around. Found a Stella McCartney dress.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, $3. I bet you you'll get a good return on that. Did you look it up though? We're trying to teach Jake to look things up. Come on, group.
Do you want to list the rest of these 2 shorts?
Yeah,
There-
put that.
I mean, there aren't drafts on them.
No, No, I mean, there's not a drop on this Eskender. I'm listening.
Cool.
We're just going, baby.
All
I
right.
want to list those hard goods too. I want to get them off the counter.
Okay.
$4.99. They're not hard goods, but you know what I mean. Hard.
This is custom distressed.
I know.
Right here.
I gotta figure this out. Hi, Kristen. How's it going with your relisting? Stella got her groove back. Yes. Okay, so I kind of want to get 400 for this Eskandar, so we're gonna put it at 499. Or should I put it at like 550? I think it's worth 400 all day long, so we're gonna do 499. We're not gonna take the piss, if you know what I mean. Haha. Any pictures?
Try it again.
Exactly, Tracy. But we're trying to prove a point here. She said, "Sell a dress for $3." I ain't looking it up. Me either.
Sending.
Oh.
Send.
Kristen shops more than all of us combined. Let's just be honest. She gives her stuff away. Kristen, I can't believe you. She was like, I have the biggest death pile. And then like 2 weeks later, she was like, no more death pile. What? Clearly you didn't have the biggest death pile. Oh, this is a little janky. What?
It's so large. I mean.
Yeah, but the lighting needed to come from the side. You can't see the buttons. Okay. Remember when we do black, we get this side light. I can never remember that.
I tried to. I didn't super overexpose it.
No. We're not talking about exposure.
Okay.
We're talking about side light.
I know.
Remember how I hold the light here for you? That's what we should have done.
You want me to redo it? It won't take long. Whatever.
No, because we already have this one on.
So?
No, I don't want to waste time. Let's see if I can brighten all that and the contrast and all that. eBay contrasting sucks. At least has buttons now. Let me try that. Next time you do black, though, ask me to hold the light. Because I wasn't paying attention to the battery. List it.
List it.
You can sell it if it's not listed. Get Dan to model the Eskandar. Yeah, he was modeling last night, wasn't he?
Says a terror right on the movie.
Kristen shops more than you, Melissa Osborne. She is at the, I mean, you go to the Goodwill every day, but this woman is at the bins for like 8 hours a day in Colorado. Don't even lie like you're not, Kristen, because you are. There's videos to prove it. Videos. Why is my video off?
Because it was,
oh,
it was all grainy.
Jake peer pressured you?
See if it's any better now.
I shop double in November, less competition.
There's a hole right on the boob.
Boob hole, perfect.
Just saying.
All right, so we're gonna look up this Moose Blood. I guess this is a band. Anybody know anything about Moose Blood?
Some kind of core band.
Moose
I
Blood
have no idea.
shirt. Why is there less competition in November, right when the month we're taking off their thing? Oh, it's a UK emo band. JB, you know Moose Blood? Mm-hmm. Moose in the UK. Go right on a limb. I've seen a moose. Moose Blood. But it's like the Salt Girl. What is it called? Salt Girl?
Yeah.
Salt Girl. Because you guys are at home and not shopping. Oh, they're called something? Canuck.
No idea.
I want to go. Hey Zoe, I want to go to the bin so bad. Live by Omaha, but I told my mom we are making the trip. I love the Denver bins. I love them so. I love them almost as much as Moose Blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Moose Blood.
I don't know. 3. This is like an extra large.
Didn't have any times I've been in the bins all day, every day. Me too. It's a hoarder tendency. Oh, Jawbreaker has. I want this shirt.
Uh-oh.
What? $50, $27.99. I want the shirt. Put it on your list.
Put it like it.
It's sold. I can't like it. It's sold.
What is it? I don't even.
The Jawbreaker shirt. Look at this shirt.
Which one? Oh.
Have to have it. I have to have. I love Jawbreaker. Okay, yeah, I'm ground up in the bins too. Don't talk to me about it. I want to talk about it.
Grounded.
All right, I'm gonna list this Moose Jaw shirt.
Moose blood. Moose Jaw. That's the name of my next band. Yes.
What is wrong with us? We'll edit that out. Don't worry. Never.
We ain't edited anything. I don't know what you're talking
Oh my gosh, they have one. Look, 1918 Jawbreaker and Morton Salt Girl Band Tee, medium large. I don't want a medium. It's $1,000.
about. Get out of here.
Of course, I don't want the shirt. That's $1,000. Someone sold one for $27. These people are like $230. All right, I'm just gonna list them.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Moose Jaw is a real place. See? Oh, Teresa watches Kristen too. Exciting. Okay, what size is it? Extra large?
It's gotta be. Yeah.
There's no
tag.
Alright, we're just gonna go for this. I'm gonna go high. This is cool. Moose blood. No emojis in your listings, people. English band. Cropped t-shirt, men's, extra large. Salt Girl. Distressed. Holes. Distressed holes.
Holes.
You put English if it says UK. Holes. Punk. All right. What's the number for that?
6073.
6073. Kristen is the happiest person on YouTube. I love that. We should give her a paper plate award. You guys remember this? Black. Size extra large. Is it Tough Tex? Tool Tex? The brand?
I don't know. There's zero tags.
Okay, unbranded.
Probably.
Fit. Classic.
Amazing.
Character boy. Character, wait, moose.
Character Bullwinkle.
I put moose. I don't care. Graphic print, yes. Vintage, probably. Well, I guess I should check it out again. I haven't been in a while because of how bad it was last time. It's been a while. Our bins changes every week. You just never know. One time we went in, it was huge. The next time, somebody else went in our Facebook group, and they were like, we can't park carts. And we were there the day before parking our cart. You just never know. Hand distressed men's t-shirt. Custom crop with holes for a punk rock look.
Totes.
Rare and unique.
There you go. Sell it.
Unique. One of a kind. Don't miss out.
Don't do it. You're gonna wish you had.
They used to not have any clothes there and just a bunch of broken hard goods. Oh, Lord. Be humbly grateful, not grumbly hateful. That's nice. I think I'm a little of both, thank you. I'm putting it at $59.95.
Jesus.
What? They had a Jawbreaker shirt listed for $1,000.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, wait, I need photos.
What?
Did you send them?
No.
No.
Of course not. Come on.
What's junk stock? I don't even know what I need to. Can someone just keep me appraised of what's happening? cannot keep up. All I see was Danica was like rolling around the country. And then Tracy was there, and then Kristen was there, and then Courtney was there. I don't know. Maybe Danica's like back home now because you just messaged us like a normal person again. Danica's my barometer if something's happening. All right. Are you talking to us, Melissa Osborne? Because, girl, no. Girl, no. She said, are we going to do live shows?
Nah, probably not.
Oh, man. I don't know. I do have a whole garage to clear out. Like, I guess I could. It's so awkward for me. I'm just such an introvert. I don't know these people. I only talk to you all because I know you. You know, and like, what would I say? Do I get the little numbers like on Moonrow? I couldn't even. I can't. Oh, God. I'm already having a panic attack.
Freezing up.
Frozen.
She's freezing up.
What do I do? But your garage, I know. You want to come sell the stuff out of my garage? I'll give you the money. Keep my money. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm like, guys, I love it so much. And then I'll get $1. I'm like, ugh. I wear my UGG shirt.
Yeah, where's that shirt?
In my closet.
Greatness. Speaking of greatness.
I know, right? This is something Melissa Osborne would buy. Chelsea got me this shirt at the bins because she was trying to shop for clothes, and she doesn't really do clothes at the bins when we were in Denver. And she was like, I got this for you. And it was Coldwater Creek, and I'm like, Chelsea, like, And then I looked at the back of them, and I'm like, oh my God. Wait till you see the back.
It has a style number if you want it.
But somebody painted this, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
What?
It's made in the USA.
Okay, what is this? Cold Water Creek.
Style number A-538. Oh, I don't know if that. Do you think this is custom done?
Yes.
I don't know.
Coldwater Creek button front shirt eagle pocket.
Eagle pocket.
Oh my God, it's not custom.
Told you.
Coldwater Creek Indian Tribe feathers bald eagle long sleeve shirt men's large.
This is a men's shirt?
What side are the buttons on? I thought it was a women's
On
too.
the right. Dang it.
I thought it was a women's too. Oh my God. This is not. I thought someone painted this at their house.
That's
Holy
funny.
the G's.
That's
Well, Chelsea
funny.
like shops for plush and toys at the bins. In Denver, it's split on the two sides. And the clothes in Denver, they don't have a lot of kids' clothes for the most part. I don't know whether they just don't put them out or what. And she only sells, Chelsea, she only sells kids' clothes. So she just, when she goes to the bin, she just looks primarily in the hard goods for shoes and toys and plush and the stuff that she sells. She does really good in what she sells, but the bins just aren't the perfect place for her. So she was over in the clothes helping me. She got me a couple Eileen Fishers, a Free People, and then this Mama Jamma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, what size is it?
Small.
This guy has this on bids, and the starting bid is $39.
Okay.
But his is a large.
That's funny.
Oh, here's another one. Vintage Native American Eagle art, button-up shirt, Coldwater Creek. Yes, listing paralysis is the exact reason that we started this live. Like, we don't get any money from this. There's nothing to gain. We started it because we got listing paralysis and we wouldn't list for days. And so now we have an accountability. Like, so once you turn us on, you should start listing. Like, make it just as accountable as we are. Because if we just sat here and we didn't list, it would be real awkward for us.
Huh.
So hopefully maybe you could use it as some sort of like, you can even check in, be like, I got one done. Some people do that in the chat. I just finished 2, to help yourself. It will help you through the paralysis because you're not listing alone. That's what in my opinion, that's what the biggest hurdle is Did you feel like, oh, everybody else is having fun and I'm here? Everybody else is, watching Dexter and I'm here listing. Or I don't know what to list. It's not going to be perfect, And you just watch us list things crappy. You feel better.
Yes, that's right. Amateur hour over here.
Who's in a bird shirt?
Bird shirt.
Oh, Jake said that's the reason he started his live as well. See? Sold a typewriter. We love selling typewriters. For everyone who's watching, if you haven't already, like and share the video. Oh, thank you. Teresa's listing. Melissa's already up to 18 and 1 on eBay. Why don't you just cross them off? Cross list them all to eBay. The Coldwater Creek's got me reeling, y'all. Melissa wants to see this eagle on the back.
Oh, you about to see it.
Okay. My electricity helps me get over not listing. I'm one of the few 100% of my livelihood is reselling. Yeah, that's true. I would say we haven't done the math in a while, but probably we do 70% reselling. 30% comes from other places. We try to bring in $10,000 a month, and 6 of that is reselling minimum. We have to make $6,000 a month or we don't pay our bills. Or like pay to our saving, we don't like meet our threshold. So that's at least 6/4, which is, wait, you can do 6/4. 60% of our income. I got it, guys. I got it. Comes from reselling, at least. But we try to overshoot that, Who knows? This is a men's size small.
Mm-hmm.
When Dan was still dancing. Yes. Should take that up again, huh? I feel like I miss out on the live chats when I list while you guys are on. No, it's fine. I repeat everything. You can just like come over when you have something to add. It's totally fine. Everything can be chill. I try to read everyone's comments out loud. Sometimes I do a better job than others, but I try. Because I know that people are working, particularly when they watch the replay. I can't watch comments and replays at the same time. So that's why I try to be really mindful to read everything. Because I'm too cheap to pay a service to cross list. Yeah, but I'm just going to say it one time and then I'm going to stop because I love you. If you sell one thing a month from said service, it pays for itself. You will sell more than one thing a month. Yo, I just cross-listed something today and it sold in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And it was on eBay for 6 months. I cross-listed today, sold on Poshmark in 10 seconds. Okay, it might not have been. I'm being exaggerating, but less than a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't time it.
Okay, here you go. How amazing is that?
It's pretty good. You gotta call out Melissa Osborne. She has ADD. You have to tell her to look. You didn't tell her.
I didn't tell her.
She missed it.
Missed it.
As an ADD person, I understand.
Melissa. There it is.
Oh, you're the first positive report I've heard back from Flip. How many uses Flip? She's all caps. Wait, I missed it.
Son of a bitch.
I told you. Called it.
all right.
Fun now. Oh Lord, I want that.
Here you go.
As soon as Chelsea handed it to me at the bench, I was like, Melissa Osborne would fight me for this. We would be in a battle royale. Megan said it looks like reselling accounts for 7% of our income. No wonder I want to go back to work. 7. But you list regularly. I know you do. Is it a sourcing issue? Is it because you can only list a certain amount? Because you've got 1 million kids. Would you actually make more going back to work? Because then when you have to pay for childcare at some point? I don't know how any of this works. I'm not trying to get in your personal. Oh no, Amanda can't tech support. I can't get my grandma's internet fixed for her. The cable company sent her a new modem and her old computer won't detect it.
Oh no.
Oh no, you need tech support. JB, good question. Is there a pattern to what sells fashion on Poshmark when you cross list? Perhaps go straight to Posh. So what I've been doing, this helped me a lot, and I don't know how to tell you to do this, but when I was working at SNU, I was working on a show there in September and October, and there were students everywhere. So I watched what they were wearing because in the halls when I would see them, and a lot of them were wearing juicy jumpsuits. A lot of them were wearing knit UGG boots, which I was like, and then I looked today and we had a pair. I was like, oh! So I cross-listed them, and that's what sold immediately. A pair of knit UGG boots, not the real UGG boots, like the kind that are quality. These are like the crappiest UGG boots you ever saw in your life. Lots of chunky knits, lots of long duster cardigans, and I just watched what the young people are wearing. More young people, in my experience, are shopping on Poshmark, and that's where. So I list the stuff that seems more trendy over there. I definitely make it a priority to cross list that stuff. And Mercari, to be honest, both. Mercari. Chris is gonna come out of hiding.
Yep.
What's the number?
Oh, 6074.
But
14 and a half.
maybe I should do a video tomorrow on, I don't know if we do a video tomorrow, but like what I do every morning, half of it is what Tommy told me to do, and the other half is kind of a habit I've developed, is I go to my eBay listings, and I go to ending today. I filter by ending today, and then I go to the bottom of the list, and I click on all the ones that are more than 6 months old. That's what I've been doing recently, and after I get through those, I'll go through more than 3 months old or something like that. I'll like narrow in the time frame. So if they're so today I had 33. Some days I only have like 7. Today I had 33. So I take those and I relist them. I end them and I actually go sell similar or relist whatever I feel like doing that day. And then I fix the bulk editor. I like doing sell similar now because the bulk editor comes up, and I edit the titles and the specifics and everything and the prices. And then I push publish, and I published all 33 today. And then I go to Vendu and I look up the item and I copy and paste the new link. I just right click on the link on my active listing and put copy link. It's very simple. Go down to the thing, paste the link in the Vendu, and then I cross list if it's not already cross listed. So eventually my entire eBay store will be cross listed to Poshmark and Mercari. And I'm hoping that that activity really pays off. I've been doing it for, well, we took a week off, obviously, or 2 weeks off. But before that, I was doing it for like 3 weeks straight, and I'm doing it for a week straight. So I'm hoping I can. Okay, what'd you do?
This guy like cut some holes. Not whole holes, but we should just donate this back, right?
I don't even know what it is.
Cicada bird with all the dog hair. Let's see. I should have listed. Just got a couple of little.
No, list it.
$20 or something.
Yeah. Okay. This flip. Can I do it for my phone? No cross-using extensions have the capabilities of using the phone. They're Chrome extensions. That is true. Melissa lists from her car. I'm just going to go ahead and, because she's always driving her son around, and so she's got a lot of time in the car. So I get that. She wants to do it from the phone. Cross-posting is the easiest money ever made. Just cross-posting listings made me around 8,600 in Poshmark sales last month. Now some of that would have sold on eBay, so it does take some away. Native American is still PC. Did it say Native American? Oh, Indian tribe feathers. I think that's what the shirt is called. I appreciate your, because I looked at a couple of them and I'm pretty sure that's the name of the shirt. Let's check. No, this says Native American. You're right. Melissa, on your stuff like this, do you have to say Native American or do you say Indian sometimes? I'm starting to work on becoming a certified medical coder. Wow. It should take about 6 to 8 months. I'd work 4 a.m. to 12 semester control. I'm listing the only high money in cash for items. Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is ridiculous.
Huh?
This is the most dog hair ever.
Nah, those shoes were the most dog hair ever. Let's see if I can fit Native American. I'm down with it. I'm down. I say both. Also, first American and the name of the tribe. But this is like kind of generic. I get what you mean, though. Yeah, I don't know it. So I'm gonna say Native American here, and then I'm gonna say Indian in the description, and then I'll say amazing first. Say them all. First American inspired art on a classic shirt. Oh my god! Now I have to say First Nation too. Oh no. Classic button front khaki color. I mean, hey, it takes me no, some people get all like bent out of shape about this. It takes me no extra effort to like put all the things. Whatever people are comfortable with, I'm cool. Was that first class?
Yeah, it's 14 and a half. It was pushing it, but yeah.
Okay. I need pictures. Did this one?
Trying again.
I have noticed that as well, Melissa. People in Texas too and Oklahoma. I've noticed that this part of the country, it's different from, like, there's a lot of tribes in Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina that I know of, and tribes people, and they prefer Native American, but that's on the East Coast. I think it's just different, you know, where you are. I'm gonna leave this as the front photo. This nice bald eagle.
This thing's not even worth it. Why am I doing this?
Watch, you'll sell immediately.
I know.
Not a print. No. Handmade. No, it does not. It looks like it's painted on there, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Y'all, it is 8:30 and I'm still drinking coffee. This is probably why I can't sleep ever. Okay, what are we doing? Prada? This is Ben's Prada.
Yep.
What is this? A midi skirt?
It's like a pencil skirt. It's not mini.
No, midi.
Midi.
Brown wool.
Yes, yes.
Pencil skirt. Oh, I like your submittal.
What?
Tommy wants to call everyone Dick. Perfect. Close to bar, anyway. Oh, Southwestern. Yeah, I could have done that. Dang it. All right, maybe I'll go back and do that. I just want to get stuff going, you know? See, if I got caught up in these, I would be here forever. Is it virgin wool?
I don't know. Probably.
Dan's mad at this skirt.
I feel like I'm just wasting my time with it.
Why?
Because it's getting better, but it's still like
Good talk, girl.
it's all over it.
You want me to dustbuster it?
Ah, dang! It needs something.
Wait, I'll dustbuster it. Hold on, everybody. Mind your ears. I stopped drinking coffee at night and switched to chamomile to I fall asleep so much better. Oh, Tracy. You gotta tell me these things.
It doesn't say, but it just says well.
Oh, God. Chamomile tea just doesn't do it for me. I'm a high-risk individual. Hey, come on over here with that. Yo, I'm about to dustbuster. Shield your ears.
in there.
Yeah, because it's got like a texture. You want the brush? Maybe that's go get it.
Yeah, where's that?
Yeah, over here. Is it over here? Nah, I think you have it. You don't have it? I think we threw it away. That's some kind of stuff.
No, I think it was great.
Huh?
It was awesome. Yeah.
Then it might be under the cabinet or something. I'm gonna put it out of the way because it was like on the desk forever, never being used. That's good. Perfect. Oh my gosh.
Here.
I don't know where it went. That's weird, isn't it?
In it.
In it.
Okay. Going.
Just put a note on the ticket. Down in dirty wool. Oh my god, y'all are not even right. There's some dog hair flying around up in here.
Sure is now. Yep.
Oh my god.
I
I know,
know.
but you gotta like hand pick it out, boo boo.
Yes.
This is gonna show up. This is terrible. I think this is the dry cleaner or something. Yo, this is like Benji attacked it or something.
I'm telling you, this dog was like, "Oh my god, oh, I love you." Ah. This dog loved this lady.
How do you know it was a dog? It was probably a cat laying on it.
What is happening here? See that?
What do you mean? Like
Like-
faded or something?
Yeah, like
All right,
I've been rubbed
whatever.
up against. Just freaking. Somebody getting the Prada skirt for cheap. Right?
Oh, it'll get returned. Don't you worry.
Oh, you right about that.
Don't you worry.
You right about that.
These Prada skirts are not selling. That looks a little warmer than a pencil skirt.
Okay.
I think it's a midi skirt.
Okay.
Midi. Pencil midi. We'll go with that. Okay.
Okay.
Dan does not care.
No, this thing's done pissed me off.
You the one bought it.
True. Before I noticed the damage. Obviously.
Is that the size?
Yeah.
Is it similar to this one? Okay, okay.
Size 42.
Size 42 US 6. Yes! I'm just going to put out a hunch.
Even with all the
This one's at 170.
riff.
That's at the waist, though.
Yeah.
For the less, I'll put less. Okay.
Well,
Prada. Oh my gosh, that's making my. See, I'm getting allergies real quick.
from the
Women's.
dog hair.
Yeah. I guess that's this one. Size 42 US 6. Brown skirt, straight pencil wool. What? Midi length. Read. Come on, people, you can do it. Read.
Yeah, I don't know. Can they do it?
You can do
A
it.
lot of faith in people.
What's the number?
6075.
6075. Dark academia. I like it. I like where your head's at. We're gonna get it sold. Melissa, you and I are similar in that we're like, we'll say whatever we need to, like all the keywords, get this thing sold. We make it sound like the most amazing garment of all time. Like you would be crazy if you didn't own it.
Yeah, totally.
I tried. Good pre-owned condition. However, there are some wear spots, not holes, right?
Correct.
On the waistband back, right up front.
Correct.
There is also some color loss on the bottom ends.
Right.
At the bottom slits, at the bottom.
Yeah, just on the right side though.
Color loss on the bottom. Can you take a picture of it without getting the dog hair? On the bottom
That's a big
right
ask.
side.
Big ask.
Please see photos. Priced accordingly and sold as is. Still a great classic piece with lots of life left in it. Hem. Oh, that's a good. Gosh, JB, you're so good.
There's so much dog hair right here.
Use the thing. Maybe it's not discolored, it's just dog hair.
It's just dog.
What's medical coding? I don't even know what this is, Megan. Wait, is this what my mom does?
It's a job.
It's a job. Thanks, Dan.
Career field.
Who just bought that? Was that someone on this live? No, seriously.
Who bought what?
I'm not even going to tell you right now.
Alright. Doesn't look so bad on the close up. Whatever.
Yes. Melissa Osborne, stop it. I appreciate you, Fran, but you didn't have to do that. She just wants peanut M&Ms. Send me the M&Ms and butter. I cannot believe you bought this. Thank Chelsea. She's the one that found it. She said, I told you I wanted it. I told you. I'm going to wear it too. Goat hair Angora. That's what it is. It's goat hair. That's exactly. No, it's stuff like that hair. Oh man, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you in all sorts of ways. You're my friend. Wait, I thought you were at the hospital. Are you at home? What's happening with you? You don't have to tell the group. Dark academia vibes. All right, we're going low on this baby. $49.95.
Do it.
Oh, that was earlier than expected. That's great. Right? It was earlier than expected.
What?
I'm having a conversation with
okay,
your
okay.
layout. ABC.
God.
Medical coders take notes from doctors and index them into codes for billing insurance companies. Think code blue. Oh, I never knew that meant. Oh. That's interesting. I would have never known that was a job. I guess I could have thought about it, you know. It's not like doctors sit there and do that themselves. Interesting. Does it pay well? I guess it does. You get to go to training. Yeah, the hospital is no place to sleep. It's the worst. All right, I think I'm ready for this. See, we're clearing the rack. For us, listing expensive things and listing things with flaws is the hard. Like, we cannot get past it. It would just sit on this rack and wither away for years. Yeah. Oh, RSV is going around really bad right now. I'm glad they sent you home. Like, a lot of people on Insta I've seen have it. It's bad. This guy looking weird. Okay, whatever. It kind of flares out, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Prada. $50. Holla. List it. Did you put a note on the ticket?
No.
Harry.
Harry. The dry erase markers up there. They don't work.
That I love how into clothing JB is. I'm just gonna tell you, I love it. But that is not a kick pleat. I love a kick pleat. Let me show you what it is and explain it to you since Dan's speaking of clothing. Unless you already know what a kick pleat is. It does a question mark, so if I'm being pedantic, you just let me know. Okay, so a kick pleat is like a box pleat. This is like pretty much a perfect example, even though it's sheer. Let's see if I can get this to go bigger. So these are just slits, but you see how a kick pleat has like a little triangle insert? This is sheer so that you can see it, but it's a box pleat so that these sides come up. Each side has a seam, and then this part in the middle fills in the gap. And that's why it's called a kick pleat, because this causes it to puff out. The skirt that we just took a picture of had a bit of a peplum at the bottom, which we would call like a tulip, because when you walk, it's a lot easier to walk if there's a little more give around the knees. So I think that's why it's cut that way. So it looks sexy like this, but this skirt is easier to walk in because of the kick pleat in the back. And this skirt, instead of having a kick pleat, has two side slits that are minute, and it has a little bit of a flared out silhouette, in my opinion. Bye, Melissa. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye.
All right, we're doing hats. Are there drops for these?
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. All right, what is this one?
FC cone.
I never look at hats, but Dan has been buying them recently, and dang if we haven't been selling them. It is crazy. I was just like, oh, it's a hat, you know, like, First of all, they look sweaty to me.
Sometimes they are.
Ugh. So I don't really want to touch them, but we've been selling almost every hat we list, so might as well get hats. They're cheap at our thrifts. I don't know about yours. Yeah, so there's a tornado weather coming tomorrow. I know, I'm really nervous about it. We're going in the morning to vote, and we have some other errands to run. So we're trying to get them done before the tornado comes. We will inevitably lose power. We always do. So we probably should get some ice or something. I don't know. Do we get a cooler? Like, what do we do? Last time we were fully unprepared. We lost our entire refrigerator. Oh, so Dan just went to Costco, so we'll definitely lose power.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Should we get like a little generator or something? How do you even get to the plug of our fridge? Tear up the hardwood floor?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly right.
Okay, so maybe we should just get like a cooler or something, right? We're going to beat the Sam's. They probably have coolers.
Yeah.
We're going to get a cooler and some ice. This is a good idea. Thanks, Emily, for reminding us. Because last time we were wholly unprepared. We did not have power for a long time.
Yeah, that was terrible. Are we getting that kind of a storm?
Yes, I keep telling you. How many times have I told you? I'm like, Dan, there's a bad storm coming tomorrow. Because in Texas, when they say it's a bad storm, it's a bad storm. Like, Texas does not handle rain well at all.
True.
Coolers and ice at the minimum. Oh, no, what else do I need? Oh, we need batteries for those fans. We have a battery fan. Gotta have that. I don't like living here with these natural disasters. What's up, Matt?
Hey, yo.
We're preparing for tornadoes. A portable power generator you can plug 6 things into. But not your fridge, right? We can't put our fridge in.
No.
I mean, if we plugged our fridge in, we'd have to move it, and it's like ridiculous.
It'd be very difficult, I believe.
My phone is blowing up right here.
Why?
I don't know. What happened in Montana? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Emily said I've never heard of anything happening in like Montana. Same. Why we gotta live in these disaster areas? I wonder how the thrifting is in Montana. The scenery's beautiful. My family's from Montana. I've never been there. Not my family, but my ancestry. Like my story time. My grandmother's father, so my great-grandfather, his father was a sheriff in Alberta and came over and settled Butte, Montana, and he was the sheriff in Butte. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Butte, Montana. And they used to ride St. Bernard dogs to school. No joke. They would get on the dog. This is the lore, okay? I don't have any proof. I do have a picture of them on the dog. But they would get on the St. Bernard.
Yep.
He's seen the picture. And the St. Bernard would take them to school, drop them off, and then go home, and then go back and pick them up. The St. Bernard picked them up at school. I don't know. There's a picture. This was in Montana. Everyone's like, I think they have blizzards. Batteries for flashlights and candles. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Batten down the hatches. I don't know what even have the hatches. What do I even batten down? What do I do? All I know is that we have to go into the bathroom. We don't even have a bathtub, or if we go in the bathroom. Can't go in our shower because there's skylight. That's like the worst. Remember that time we had an active shooter and we had to take Mojo into the little bathroom? There was an active shooter in our neighborhood. I think we were doing a live while that happened. We were like, uh-oh. And so everyone's like, take shelter or whatever, like, take cover. And we had to take Mojo into this we have a little toilet room in our master bathroom, which is like in the middle of our house. So we were like, the three of us were in this little toilet room, and Mojo was howling. Ow! Shh, the shooter's gonna get us. Shut up, Mojo. He's so loud. It's black, right?
Yeah, my battery's draining very quickly.
Oh, perfect. I think we're getting new phones, except no.
Well, the photos didn't export properly from photo room.
Is it charcoal gray or black?
It's gray.
Oh, it is?
Gray.
A software update is required to connect to Dan's phone. I'm not doing that. That's why you need. Tommy told you to get your update.
Don't you start with.
I'm looking at the storm I didn't even know. Oh no! Wildfires, floods, winter storms, severe storm, heat, drought, earthquakes. Oh Lord. Okay, fine. So the losing water thing is a big issue. So I hope we don't lose water either. I'm just not prepared. I don't come from an area where tornadoes or storms like this are. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. What are we supposed to do? I know we got to get batteries. We got to get some bottled water. We're going to Sam's Club tomorrow. So
We have bottled water.
Does it? Okay, I'm about to sound like Jessica Simpson. Does it go bad? Because it's been there for like 2 years. Because you know how they say don't let water. It's been sitting in our garage.
No, it's been in the pantry.
Oh, it's inside?
Yeah.
Because they say don't leave a water bottle. I'm asking this. I'm not sounding like a dumbass, right? They say don't leave a water bottle in your car. Because something about the plastic or something degrades in the heat. So if it was in our garage, like it was for a long time, I'm just questioning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The emergency water was in the garage for a little while. You're right.
Yeah. Do we have other water? I don't know that.
No.
So does it go bad? That's my question. You know what I mean by goes bad. It's just leached BPA. That's all. Thanks. Perfect. Right, but I think we've had ours for like 2 years and it was in the garage. So maybe the plastic is done. Plastic milk. Oh, I don't want to drink plastic. I mean, if it's that and then not drinking water at all, I guess I'll drink plastic. Do not take a shower in storm. Okay, I won't do that. I definitely won't do that. Hi, Rhonda. She said when we lived in Mississippi, we had motorcycle helmets to wear during the tornadoes. Do we have any helmets? I think we have some like hard hats. We're gonna come live like, hello.
Hey.
I drink water from my car all the time. I haven't died yet. Perfect. I like it. I like wear your headset. Okay, what is this one? Oh, the Soul Cycle?
Yes.
Soul Cycle. Oh, somebody bought that little girl's Lily Pulitzer dress.
Oh, great.
There's no draft for this.
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Soul Cycle skull hat. Soul, not soul. Soul Cycle.
Sold cycle.
I wish it was Sold Cycle.
I know.
None of these sold or listed. That's weird.
Rare.
It is not. Soul Cycle is not rare. Did you look this up or you just like whatever?
I just was like, whatever.
Okay. It's not a trucker hat. I'm gonna have to fix this. Soul Cycle. Ride the D? That's what it says.
What? That's not what it's called.
That's what it says.
Somebody just put that.
I'm not putting that.
Somebody just put that.
God. Goodness gracious.
Oh.
Yellow skull, baseball hat, black. Okay, we all good here. Need to get into that. Is it organic? Oh, this is a white.
I don't know.
Mm.
The German soccer hat was.
You didn't tell me that.
Sorry.
Oh, that's naughty. I didn't say that. That was on the listing. I would never say that in a listing. Even if that's what it's called, I would not say it. Here, this is what we have. Look, stock photo. Wait, is Soul Cycle one of the ones that comes after you? It's $38, but it's out of stock.
Perfect.
Do they come after you? Anybody know? I'm not going to risk it. It's just a hat.
Just a hat. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth the risk.
Black hat with yellow skull. Adjustable dad cap, dad style. There we go. Fit 80 right there.
Yes.
Is it a 5-panel? I think it's a 5-panel. Is that what you call those? Do-rag. Oh my god, eBay. What is your deal? Oh my,
Yeah.
baseball cap or 5-panel.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Oh, embroidered. Good job. Good job. Good job. Is 5-panel or baseball? I think people would search baseball.
Yeah.
I can't fit embroidered. I'm gonna put it down below, JD. I'm gonna put it below. Hey, Tammy. Good evening. I'm a little sad because I signed up to get a notification that you're live and it didn't tell me. Why does this keep happening? You're not the first person that has told us this. I don't know what to do about it. My uncle signed up for notifications too, and he's never gotten one, so he just thinks we don't do anything. I'm like, I'm on YouTube. He's like, no, you're not. I didn't get a notification. I'm like, okay, well, I am.
Lies.
I think, should we call in?
We gotta call into YouTube.
Before the tornado. It did. One of them was like baklava. What is going on with these hat categories?
A balaclava.
Oh god. Embroidered yellow skull logo on 5-panel construction. There we go. Alright, so it's 30, so we'll do $29.95 since they out of stock.
Photos come.
Well, bring them.
Oh.
Bring them, bring them, bring them, bring them. What's under his boo-boo?
Nothing.
So cute. I have a feeling this will sell quickly.
Yeah.
People love Soul Cycle around here, at least. I don't know about in general. Is that where Sydney works? I think Sydney works there. Alright, is there a draft in the workout?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, it was cotton. I should have put that. Hey Tammy, we box all hats in a 4x6x8. No, 8x6x4. Yeah, 8x6x4. Drafts. I think it said cotton on the tag, JB. I'm gonna go back and check that after we're done. Jelly, I can't get behind her. Then it's bad. So the way we found out about 8x6x4 boxes was my Macy's beauty box. Don't ask. My subscription box, it comes in an 8x6x4, and we kept reusing those boxes, and every time we're like, God, this is the perfect box. And then one day we're like, why don't we just measure it and order some? We just kept waiting every month to get a new one. Then we just ordered a bunch of them. Now we use them all the time. Takes us a while sometimes. We're slow on the uptake. Jellycat, Bashful, Black and Cream, Puppy Dog, 12 inches. He's got to have a name.
I think it's Benjamin Puppy Dog.
No, really? They always have a name. Okay. Looks like he doesn't have a name. Sad. It's 12 inches?
Well, from the feet.
See, I never know how they measure Jellycats. I'll put head to toe.
Yep. Sitting, he's 10.
Might as well, I got characters. What's he gonna go in AA?
Yeah.
Name is Bashful like the dwarf. Oh my god, Dan was sneezing the dwarf earlier today. He
Kept winding up.
I was like, oh my god. Like 7 dwarves over here. What is going on? Cute. Sometimes this irregular package thing is checked, and I never know why or when or how that is happening. Okay, I'm waiting for these pictures, but if you give me those Mephistos and the baby wipes, I could clean them up for you a little bit while I'm sitting here. Gosh, these will sell quick too. Y'all heard him? Oh, no. Oh, this is what I was smelling. It wasn't the taking. Oh my god. They smell like mothballs. Like really intense. Oh! Oh no. Or like mold. Oh god. It's not mothballs, it's mold. That's what I'm smelling.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's why I've been sneezing in here. Whoa.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's intense. That's what I smelled. Remember it hit me in the video and I was like, whoa! It is strong.
Woo! You just put your nose right in it.
I sure did. All the spores are up in my nose. Oh man, my nose is all up in it. How do I get this mold out of my nose?
You gotta channel a picnic.
Oh. So the inside, they're new with tags Mephistos, but the inside of them, because I kept getting a whiff of it. I did it during our video today. I had a little meltdown. I was like, whoa! They smell just like mildew. There's no visible water signs in there. It doesn't look like they've been like waterlogged or anything. But like imagine the most mildewy basement you can imagine. That's like it like takes your breath away. That's how strong it is. And it sucks because they're brand new tags and we can sell them very quickly. But I'm not selling those. No way, no how.
Nope. Get away.
Oh, good job, Megan. She did one listing and she cross-posted and then she got 7 textbooks ordered. Wow, that's a lot. Holy moly. My nose is on fire right now. I've never smelled mold that like intense in my life. I'm not being dramatic. That was intense.
Yeah.
He's agreeing. Man. Guess we know why someone donated them. How do you get mold out of your nose? Why are you giving me this? Put it in my nose?
No. Yes, baby wipe the nose. Put it up in there. Oh, that doesn't work.
You sniffed it twice. Why do you keep telling me? You guys don't know how bad my allergies are. I'm gonna have to go get that antiseptic and put it in my nose. You think it would help?
I don't know, but this baby wipe is not helping on this.
That might. Should I go antiseptic my nose real quick? I'm gonna do it. Now it got me freaked out. I got right up in there.
You did.
Y'all stop it. Give me these Q-tips. I'll be right back. I gotta go antiseptic my nose.
I'm gonna take this off. Happy Thursday, Melissa. You good?
I'm a hypochondriac now. Like, can I breathe? Hypochondriac. Hey, Melissa. Happy Thursday. Sip coffee. This here. I put some antiseptic in my nose. So nice. Did you send the Zoe cup?
Ew.
I feel. Yeah, that was bad. You gotta take them outside or something. I want something in my bedroom. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this question. I can't see it yet. Hold on. Off the wall, but you need to know, how do you find the perimeter of your region for regional boxes? I don't think you need to know that. If you type it into eBay, it just tells you how much it is. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Also, regional zones are the same as first class zones, are the same as priority zones. It's all the same zones. There are 9 zones. And there's not like a zone. It's like depending on where you live, how many miles from where you live is a zone. So the zones are mileage based. But if you put it into eBay on the drop down menu, it'll tell you how much it will cost versus a priority box, versus a regional box, versus a flat rate box. They're all in the drop down menu. If that's not helpful, I'll try to explain it a different way. If you have a different question. Oh, I know. I used to work at Sephora, and we had coffee sniffers in the perfume section. Coffee beans. I was like, coffee.
Oh.
Why don't you just use a fruit tree? We'll go away soon. It's because you can never find anything because it's where it's supposed to be. This is what happens. What if we move and then you don't know where anything is?
Oh man, that'd be terrible.
Hopefully it helps, Tammy. I'm happy. Like, we're the regional people of YouTube. Nobody else really uses boxes, regional boxes.
We use the crap out of them.
We use them every dang day. And there's a, did you know in January it's up on the docket to get rid of them?
That'd be terrible.
I know. So we gotta pray that that doesn't happen.
Why would they do that?
Because it's cheap. Get it. You got this. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all, I buy shoe trees at the thrift store. Like, it's my job. Every time I'm there, I'm like, ooh, more shoe trees. Because you never know when you might need them. So, in my experience, if anybody cares about regional boxes, they're the priority 2-pound rate. To go anywhere, that priority would go for 2 pounds. The good thing about a regional box is that you can ship more than 2 pounds for less money, right? But the thing we like about them the most, because odds are we could put it in a priority box, but the priority boxes that we really want to ship, what we ship in a regional box, are too big and we pay more money for the bigger box. Whoa, did I just confuse you? Hopefully not. So the 1092s and the 1097s are too big for a suit. They're not too big, but like they're bigger than we need. The regional box is the perfect size. So it's a smaller box. We mail it for the same rate as we would any other priority of that size. Like if we had our own box that was that size and we put a priority label on it. But the 1097 and the 1092s are a little bit bigger box. And so they cost us a little more. We love the regional boxes. We send them even far away, even to like regional 7, region 8. We don't care. Because it's almost always cheaper for us. But again, we live in the middle of the country. But I think most people, if they tried regional, if you don't live on a coast, would find that a lot of the times it's cheaper. That's what I think. But they just don't try it. You can find me.
Fight me.
Yes, so these drafts we have made from when we process our inventory and when we do haul videos, we do screenshots of comps. And when we find the sold comp, we go sell similar, and then we save it as a draft. So what are do we have a draft for these?
Yes.
So then in the draft screen, I go Command F or Control F if you're on a PC, and I type in Merrill. And then here's the draft that Dan made when he found the comp. It takes a lot less time than recomping it when you go to list it, because you've already looked it up to see if you want to buy it. And then we already look it up again to see if we want to put it in the video. You know, we need a screenshot. And so here it is, and then we don't have to look it up again. The only thing we put in is the price, because when you sell similar, the price is not put in. So we scroll all the way down to the bottom, leave everything else, whatever it is, and we scroll all the way to the bottom for the price. So we don't have to recomp the price again. The regional A box is always more than just the £2 priority rate for, yeah, because you live on the coast, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying for us, that's what it boils down to be. And it's not like we ever really mail anything over 2 pounds in it. It's normally between 2 and 3 pounds every time. So it just like works out. It's just all around that range because we live in the middle of the country. But a lot of people live in the middle of the country, and I'm just trying to make sure that they know that those boxes existed, because there was someone on eBay Thrifters 2 days ago that was like, what's a regional box? And like all of the comments were like, I've never heard of a regional box. I'll have to look that up. And I'm like, oh no, people don't know they exist. So if you do live in the middle of the country and you're not taking advantage of them, most of the time we use a regional box. It's just about the same price as a priority flat rate envelope padded. Almost $9. But like 70 more cents to mail unlimited weight in a box is pretty good. Because we couldn't get a suit jacket into a padded flat rate.
No.
Okay, what size are these?
Stand by, please.
So you'll see me ask what
12.
size. Okay, so these are a 12, but sometimes the size will be jacked up in the title because we copied someone else's listing. So I say what size, I check the size, and make sure these are blue, so I'll put that if I can't fit it. It's 12 blue. Okay, cool. So all the details are already filled in.
Perfect.
And you think the price is okay?
Yeah.
Well, it's less than the median sold price.
Well, then, by all means, adjust that sucker.
Okay, and those need to go in a shoe box, right?
Yeah.
So shoes, we have an issue with regional boxes, so they don't fit shoes.
Especially men's shoes.
Yeah, they're
a
not
lot of
modern.
women's shoes, like size 8 and under, go in regional boxes really well.
Yeah. Okay, so for example, Matt's saying these Converse I'm shipping now are going at a 2 pound rate. Normal priority is $9.94 and the regional A is $10.63. Because you live on a coast, right? So that makes sense. Because you're probably, unless you're shipping it somewhere close, right? Are you shipping across the country? I'm just trying to figure it out because I'd have no way of checking, you know, on the coast because I don't live there. So I'd love to hear other people's pricing. Wow, that's not that far. I made it in Mississippi. I mean, I guess it's like down the whole coast. I guess it isn't that far. Here's the other thing, though. So it's like less than $1 more, right? But that stuff does add up. But more often than not, the regional for us is cheaper, and we store our shoes and our sport coats in the boxes that we ship them. So sometimes, rather than find a new box and change it, we'll just be like, we'll keep it in the regional. You know, because sometimes it is a little more expensive, you know, but we're just like, we use regionals because they're smaller, and then it allows us to store more in our little closet here. So sometimes there are some coats that we have to put in 1092 or 1097 because they're way too big for Reach. And the regional boxes got smaller. Did y'all know that?
Of course they did.
They just eking out every dime. Can you send me pictures?
Did I not? I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're getting through it! I said I wanted to get through these and we're going to do it. Just ties. Those are super simp. What? Yeah, we can't get, except women's shoes, we can't get men's shoes that fit in a regional box. Even the B's, it was a rough go. I think they do that on purpose. They know. And then there's so much extra room in the shoebox. You know what I mean? But you need the length.
Yeah.
Ugh. They need like a skinny tall box. We'll never do it though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could take the shoe boxes and you could cut them down. If they were too
no, but
tall.
you need the length.
Yeah.
You'd have to cut down the sides. Like
Yeah,
those
that's
chucks,
not good.
I bet are like bouncing around in there. But you need it for the length.
Yeah.
Annoying. And then it fills up their trucks, fills up the planes. Like, they could do a lot better. They made a long, skinny box for shoes. Or at least had an option, you know, a smaller shoebox. That was long. Because sometimes you need that for like boots and stuff.
Yeah, the boots.
Ooh.
Sending.
Okay. Cheeseburger? What? Tammy, what are you talking about? I want a cheeseburger.
I know, right?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
All right, here we go. You look good. Your photos look good out here. You could not even tell it was not. So Dan just took look where he took the photo. Can they see?
I think so, yeah.
This is why we love Photo Room. He took the photo on the counter with all the crap and me in the background. And these are the photos that we ended up with. I think they look great. Photo Room is the ish. It's worth every penny in my opinion. Oh, you're supposed to take the sole out. Tommy told us you have to take the sole out.
It doesn't. Yeah, it does.
Told us that.
Right now.
What's the number?
4683.
We're just not good at shoes. We don't sell enough of them. I'm sure we would get better like anything if you sold more of them, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, got smaller. Cheeseburgers got smaller? Dang. That's rude.
Rude.
So like we're thinking about like rearranging our space or whatever, and we're like, we don't need a photo booth. We don't need a photo booth. We don't need a photo room. Because the app Photo Room, you can take your pictures anywhere.
Pretty much.
And since we do scan all of our things to Photo Room, it does take time. But no more time than adjusting lighting and getting all that crap right. I'm gonna import these listings. eBay. Oh, my Jellycat's messed up. I gotta fix them. Oh, I didn't even do this. I didn't know you were listing that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is there a draft?
I don't know.
Perfect.
I don't know, baby.
What is happening to you right now?
Nothing.
You giving up? Control F. Damn it, doll.
Damn it.
No.
Yep.
Well, which one is this? Aren't they different?
This one's not it's just a generic one.
It doesn't say damn it?
Of course it does.
Oh,
But it's not like
okay.
modeled after a political figure or anything like that.
Okay,
It's just a generic.
I thought you were like, it's not a real damn it doll. Oh, you mean like this one?
It's not like a Trump damn it doll or a Biden one, you know. It's just a regular blue.
I don't know why we sell so many of these dang damn it dogs, but we sure do. They're not worth a ton, but I mostly sell them on Poshmark.
Yeah. They're what, like $15 or something?
I should get one of these for my uncle, actually. That's so funny. Oh, wait, it looks like a... Is it leopard? Oh, no, it's plaid.
No, it's like a swirly
It's a swirly plaid.
geometry.
Dang it! No! Most of these are new as tags. Oh, this one's sold for $11.95. There you go.
There you go.
Sell one like this. Anybody watching any good shows? We kind of need a good show.
Can I send you the pictures?
Yeah.
Sent.
Thank you.
I'm getting in the habit. I'm going to delete all my product photos right now.
Right now. I gotta go back and fix that dog. I'm gonna do it right now. I gotta check my shipping too. I don't know if I've been good about that. I know Yellowstone's coming back in 2 weeks, I think.
Uh-oh.
What happened? I guess it didn't save or I didn't move the pictures of the dog because I was freaking out because of the mold. Look how cute him is. I love Yellowstone. They're working on the other Taylor Sheridan in the town next to us right now. Hey, Mitch. eBay app right now. Let me just check. Normally I am having issues just like you having issues. Well, I'm still logged in, so there's that.
Hey, there's a bonus.
What's happening with yours? Doesn't seem, I think I have full function right now. Anybody else have problems? Aw, grandbaby, sweet. Good night, Angela. All right, we're all imported.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wackadoodle Colts. Oh, I love Wackadoodle Colts.
Oh, man, we love the good
The
culture.
Vow is back for season 2 on HBO. I feel like we watched season 1.
Hey, get out of here. I think we did.
Did I get it? When did it come? We have not watched The Vow recently. Did it come out recently? Because I remember we watched season 1. I can't remember what it was about. Because I can never remember.
Can never remember that.
Tons of glitches. I was having super glitches earlier today. Whoa. Yeah, I just had a bunch of glitches. It was like flashy McFlashies.
Uh-oh. So good.
I don't list from my phone though, so maybe it's. Did you list from your phone? I love Wackadoodle Colts. Oh my gosh. No, it seems to be okay. I mean, I'll give it like 5 minutes. I'll probably freak out again. That's what always happens. Yeah, my funds available keeps changing dollar amounts all day. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, my 90-day total was like a cash. It was like bring, 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 like all different numbers. So it was like in front of my face. Like all the numbers were changing.
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay. I think that's good. I've never seen that happen before in my life. Something is going on. If you think something's not going on, I can prove it. I've never seen the numbers fluctuate in between my face like that.
No.
You saw it too, right?
I did.
There's only one. Somebody in her. Hold on, I'm trying to do this. I'm responding to something in the Facebook group. Can't go thrifting.
Don't do it.
We're doing well. We're on day 3. It feels like we're like in therapy or something to get rid of this addiction. Is it an addiction if you're making money?
I don't know.
Drug dealers make money too.
Yes, they do.
All right, well, I guess we're going to go. I'm going to go watch a Colt show.
Yeah, Colt show.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Right? Don't threaten me with a good time.
I can't get to your feedback profile on your mobile anymore. Why?
That's weird. Maybe you got to reset the app or something. Who knows? That sucks. All right. Thanks for hanging, everybody.
See you.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you on Monday.